Everybody, welcome back to Reto and Rhaps Race the Same Maps. How's it? Map? How's it? I don't know. There's too many. We've already done too many variations on the combinations between Rhaps and Maps.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to race the same ones, though?
You know what? I couldn't be more ready.
Couldn't be more ready?
Yeah,
sure?
my OBS is actually running this time, so we're not gonna waste.
You're recording?
Mm-hmm.
You're all the way ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm in the doorway, going in 3, 2, 1, now.
Excelente. Woo! You missed some good banter.
We could do the thing where we you want to pretend like we didn't say it and then try to figure out how. Wait, what if? Hold on. There's a game here. There's a game here. Let's play it back, and you say what I said.
Ooh,
and
okay.
pretend to be me, and I, with my horrible memory that cursed myself with this game, will pretend to answer how you answered.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to find the topic flow that we had last time. So,
adrenaline.
Okay, yeah, adrenaline. Are you a roller coaster kind of man?
It would literally kill me. I would die on the spot.
Like literally?
Not literally. But there's so much stress in my life. That I think adding to it would I'd be dead. I would be deceased.
I get that. I'm like that 80% of the time, but I actually went to a roller coaster recently, but it was never like more than 4 feet off the ground. It wove in and out of trees and terrain in a particularly interesting way. I honestly think that you would have actually enjoyed this roller coaster.
Like a toboggan?
Oh yeah, similar to a toboggan, yeah.
I almost didn't say because I didn't know if you had them there. I didn't know if it was an Australian thing. Where I live in Australia.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess it does kind of sound like. Actually, funnily along those lines, I actually recently had to ask someone what Minnesotan culture is because I just don't experience it that often. I don't really go out that much. Don't go to social events, so I don't really experience it.
Yeah, what were some of the things?
In particular, with straight up speedrunning this conversation, we're almost done with what we had last time.
I mean, it's funny how the brain works.
What, like cheese stuffed burgers?
Usually there's cheese on the burgers.
I know. But, okay, so here's the thing that I have to explain. And that's the point where I swore very loudly, and then we had to start recording again.
So here's the thing that I have to explain. There's a weird tool. I think that you have to have this tool. It's like a little press, basically. Kind of looks like a hockey puck on top of another hockey puck with a handle.
A hockey puck on top of another hockey puck with a handle? What?
Yeah, or the one with the handle's on top, and you press them together. They go, and you put the meat inside, and then you put the cheese inside. Like you put the meat patty, the raw meat, shredded or whatever the hell. And then you put like a little tiny block of cheese in the middle of it. And then you squish it all together. The cheese is surrounded by it and you cook it.
Okay. Well, I've experienced that with like, what would it be called? A meatball before? One of those meated balls.
This is meatball. Do they not have meatballs in Australia?
No, that's a purely Italian thing, is my understanding. You can't get them outside of Italy, otherwise you can't call them meatballs. It's only if they grow in the meatball region of France.
Okay, it only grows if they grow in the meatball region of France. Can you get them in Italy?
Yeah.
How do they get them to Italy?
Exported. Come on. Of course. You kidding me? We live in a world with global trade. They're actually not. They're prohibited from being sold within the border of Italy. Sorry, grown within the border of Italy and sold within the border of France.
If you can only get them in Italy, does it? So that you're of the mind then that the parts that before the pre meatballs. I'm not gonna shorten that. I'm not gonna shorten that. The pre meatballs are not meatball until they become meatball. They're meat.
Yes.
Not even in a cosmic sense.
Unless they're in bald form. It's real hard to make the argument.
I mean, like, a lot of the times it comes in a vaguely ball form. What makes something, I mean, I hate to, you know, just segue this into, I'm sure, another conversation that I'm sure you could find elsewhere. What makes it a meatball? How, you know? Like,
it's only a meatball if it rolls off your plate and onto the floor.
Okay.
You familiar with the song?
On top of spaghetti.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, which is why I had to ask.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics except for On Top of Spaghetti, and I wasn't even sure if that was the right song. I think it's called, the song is called On Top of Spaghetti. I learned it on the piano.
Hell yeah.
And I'm sure I played it like 300 times.
I'm glad to finally know its name. I think the first thing I learned on piano was the introduction to Ragtime, the Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin, that might be wrong. It's a ragtime track.
Okay. Do you still tickle the ivories?
I do, but that's only because I'm a poacher in sub-Saharan Africa.
Yeah, you know. So you're allowed to tickle. You're allowed to tickle him.
Yeah, exactly. I don't take him. Exactly. No. I just poach experiences.
You can tickle him. I'm an experienced poacher.
It's a weird way to describe myself, but I stand by it.
Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, so you do. You
No.
dabble.
No.
You don't dabble on the ivories.
I changed in my adolescence to the 6-stringed loom, also known as the guitar. And I'm also bad at that as well. I can possibly convince someone that I might know more than I do, but as soon as anyone's like, okay, put up or shut up, I'm like, shut up. I'm gonna choose shut up.
I'll shut
100%.
it. Shutting up. Shutting up. Let's play a game called Guess the 2 instruments that I kind of know how to play, but don't really.
Okay, I'm gonna go piano, and then for the second one, I'm gonna go ocarina.
No and no.
Oh,
Couldn't be further from the truth.
Couldn't
it is
be
actually the
further from
trombone and the
truth?
banjo.
The trombone and the banjo. Damn.
But I probably, it's been so long that I doubt I know anything anymore. But like, I don't know. I don't know why I chose the banjo. Probably because like I'm the kind of guy who'd be like, why would I choose the banjo? That's why I'm gonna choose the banjo.
Yeah.
You know.
There's no reason to do this.
And that's why it's the one I'll pick. But then I began to really, really like it. I don't know. It sounds nice.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. Hearing like a dueling banjo song every single time.
Reading Rhaps, Duel of the Banjos, coming up soon.
Excellent, let's do that. We can also invite Ed Helms on as well, because he misses no opportunity to flex his play of his banjo.
Yeah. I miss all my opportunities to flex my play, and therefore have never practiced.
You miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take. That's what
you miss 100% of the strings you don't strum.
That's even truer. Frankly, I am ashamed that I began with mine. Can we just edit that out?
Edit that out?
We'll cut that out.
Toby, cut that out.
Have you ever thought about having an editor? Yeah, okay, cool.
Very, very recently is crossed. I was able to answer it so quickly because it's like I've thought about it multiple times this week.
Ooh.
And like I just don't know, because I'm like, I just don't know what that would look like. What would it look like? I'm trimming it down to like a 10-minute or something? I don't know.
Well,
like, or chopping up stream highlights would be like the most obvious thing I could think of. And I don't know if that's worth it.
Because I think like both of us have kind of curated an audience that, similarly to us, watches long plays, like primarily, rather than like heavily edited content. But especially for stream cuts and stuff like that, it honestly seems like a really, really good idea. For me, and this is like, it's super labor intensive, which is the reason I haven't done it personally. But I would do it for the quote unquote TLDR series, quote unquote. Pretentious. Not even applicable in that circumstance.
It's okay, quote unquote.
Uh-huh. It's quote unquote
It's okay.
okay.
Quote, unquote. It's quote unquote okay that you did that.
Hang on. Cool. I finished the boss. Now, yeah, no, in particular, it would be for the TLDW series, which is like take a shorter series of mine. It's too long, didn't watch. So here are the best moments from that series.
Yes. That's what I've thought about. You know what? I'm glad you said that. That's exactly what I've been thinking about recently. Like, or like Stardew, something that isn't even short, but like make a big old thing about it. Too long, didn't watch. Cut that sucker, the whole 56 episodes down to an hour or something. Like just the parts that were really worth it.
Yep.
Like extra worth it. But I think that, like, I don't know. I watch long form stuff, and I think a lot of other people do, like, because it feels more real to me, I guess. Like, and it makes it so when the funny things happen, you just like, it feels like there's payoff. You know, like you were part of it the whole time. You didn't just come in for the cheap thrills, the headlines.
Yeah.
At the same time, there's a place for both. I watch some other stuff sometimes.
It also does like have more effective pacing, but yeah, a large amount of it for me is the kind of authenticity. Also, like, I think initially my like first take on it was, and I kind of still stand by this, if I'm constantly relying on the knowledge that I have the ability to remove something in post, I'm not going to improve my ability to commentate during dead air. And that is a stylistic thing that's really important to me to have.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes you can make those be the best moments, and it feels like you rob yourself of that opportunity.
Absolutely. Cut that out. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just going to cut that in post. Toby, are we both going to refer to as Toby, just so that we have a unified name?
Toby? We both we both initially sought out. We opened up a Fiverr request. I've never used Fiverr. And we both specifically requested two different Tobys.
Yeah.
Just for ease of communication.
Non-Tobys need not apply.
Non-Tobys, not meant Toby.
I love it. All right, I would applaud, but I can't take my my hands off the keyboard here.
Oh, it's okay.
It honestly took me a moment.
Oh God.
So where are you at on your run, Reto?
4.
Same. Okay.
How far in 4? Oh, that's a minute.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're in the same room then.
I don't know. I don't think so. It was a random mimic.
Oh, okay. I just got my first chest. This is a bad floor.
You got your first chest, and this is a bad floor. I have not gotten a chest yet. I think I'm behind you.
Yeah.
I think I'm behind you then. Looking at the layout.
I don't think you're gonna be able to tell too much information from what I provided for you there. Sorry about it.
That's what you think. Reto Holmes on duty. Ooh. I figured out nothing.
Yeah.
Reto Holmes off duty. hanging up my nice tweed hat and pipe.
And my heroin addiction, just getting all of those.
That one needs to stay. Oh wait, I got the mega hand. Never mind, I got the mega hand. Oh.
I have a couple of different ways for countering heroin addiction, but method 1 is methadone. I don't know why. I just thought, I don't know. I'll set myself up for a joke and then knock it down as well.
I like it. Toby, keep that in. Toby, keep that in.
Toby, highlight that.
Toby, make the screen shake and make it do the annoying noise when it goes. You
mean dubstep?
Make it all red. No, you know, like when they it almost sounds like it. It almost sounds like dubstep, but it's like that noise when you're watching like extremely edited stuff, and it makes the screen shake. They make it red, and they like play a really loud, like honestly, a noise that's probably just there to wake you up if you fell asleep.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people are kind of using clipping audio as a stylistic thing for kind of emphasis.
It's funny because it hurts.
Yeah. It's funny because screw you if you wear headphones.
Yeah. It's funny because loud, shocking.
Honestly, sometimes it can punctuate a point in a way that I actually appreciate, but you know, it's not always necessarily used very well. Also, you can make something just clip for the effect without actually making it louder.
That's why from here, you probably haven't been tuning into my videos, but from like for the past week, I've exclusively done the whole thing. It's just clipping the whole time, whole hour.
It's one of my favorite bands. Honestly, I can't blame you.
Absolutely.
They've got a new album out 1 week after my birthday. I'm gonna like buy myself the special edition as
that's nice.
As like a gift from me to me.
That's nice. Those are the best gifts sometimes. Who knows you better than yourself? I always hope that somebody knows me better than myself because I don't know myself very well.
Can I meet that person and then can they inform me who I am?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Why do I do this? Why do I not finish the dishes though?
Well, I really want to know. Who am I? Who? It's that's how the song goes, right? The introduction to CSI Miami.
I have never.
Oh,
Why
damn.
I've never.
You've never?
Why I've never.
Mm-hmm.
I've never. I think as a, I don't know, like I had that growing up. I went through probably the normal stages of transferring from cartoon, like television, to television meant for children with live action. And then I feel like that's just the step where everybody seemed to watch CSI. I missed it. I missed the memo when I was supposed to switch to it because I feel out of the loop.
Did I forget to send you that? Ooh.
You didn't. I got something for them to CSI. Why is Rhapsody such a bad friend?
No, I'm sorry.
This is a crime
I'm
scene
just
investigation?
forgetful.
Absolutely. My heart is a crime scene right now.
My heart is on fire. Damn it. You know what? There was a better lyric, but I couldn't pull it in time. And I was like, you know what? I can't let this time out.
Oh, it's okay. It's like, just cut that out, Toby. Just cut that out. You gotta try number 2. Here you go. Try number 2. Cut that out, Toby. Cut that out.
Toby, cut out everything from the episode except for us telling you to cut things out and cut them in.
Cut that out, Toby. Cut it. It just it'll just sound like a clip of us scolding our dog. Toby, cut that out.
Toby,
cut that out. Toby.
Kobe.
That's a map.
Ooh, why? Bad weapons constantly. And no ammo drops.
Yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest. I haven't been getting ammo drops either.
Okay, well, at least...
What do you have for weapons?
What do I have for room clear? I'm using the Luxon cannon on the forge, so, you know.
Oh. I actually, like, think the Luxon cannon is okay.
With this character in particular, with the slight extra accuracy and slight faster reload speed, it's a lot more tolerable, but it can be really, really frustrating when you have, like, a couple units on the field, especially if a couple of them are tanky, and you're just like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna hang out here trying to dodge all of your bullets for the next 5,000 years. Yeah.
Do you play a lot of RTSs?
I used to. Yeah, no, I was huge into Command & Conquer 3. I played a couple competitions with Kane's Wrath. I was bad though. I had exactly one strat, and if people managed to shut that down, I was like, cool, you win.
That's me. I guessed because of your use of the word units.
Yes. It's been a while though.
It never leaves you though. It's the same reason that I call everything ads because of raiding in World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
It's you never forget where you learn the term. Oh, when I was growing up, the coolest thing, like the thing that made me feel the best about playing games, I remember one time, like I would pull out words that I learned from playing Pokemon or something, or like an RPG in the text, and my parents would be like, maybe it's not a waste of time. He's learning a lot of things. And I was like, I've just been validated for my whole life, I hope you know.
I hope you know you just created an
enabled
online internet gamer personality.
You just created an influencer.
The nomenclature for this doesn't exist yet, but you'll know.
Yeah, you'll know. You'll know it when you see it. You're on the Forge. You're on the Forge. You had to be on the Forge. Who am I kidding? Patronizing.
I'm fighting a Bombadilla.
Okay. Thank you for the tip.
The fight is Bombadilla. All right.
Oh, Toby! Shake it. Clip it, Toby.
Clip it.
Clip it. Clip the audio and clip it at the same time. Repeat it twice. Twice normal speed, once fast, and then once really slow. Toby, please.
Toby, remix my my dubstep beatboxing into an actual dubstep song. Release it with Skrillex as a feature, please. Thank you, Toby.
Pick up my aunt, please. She's at the airport. Please, Toby.
Toby, my laundry. Toby. So we've just suddenly, like, now we have, what, a manservant? A butler?
Yeah. It's true. I don't know. What else is Fiverr for? It's $5.
It's not only. Yeah, Fiverr has expanded into other pricing tiers.
It's true, but I choose not to recognize those because they don't go in line with what I choose to think about the website.
Totally fair.
Which is that
if you define
it's
the
like
website
a dollar
as not
store.
It's like
a dollar store.
But five times is more expensive.
Yes, it's like a $5 store. It's like if you go into a dollar store and if anything's more than $1, you are legally allowed to call the police.
I thought you were going to say you're legally allowed to steal it.
In
fact, you're morally obliged to.
In fact, you have to make up for all the times that they stole from other people because they were supposed to only pay $1 but paid more. It's the only morally sound, outcome. It's like
stealing anything over $1 from a dollar store is praxis, so we're all good. So have you been using the alien engine to travel around rooms?
What on earth are all these? Are Reto and Rhaps on the same maps? We don't. I don't know, man.
Oh no.
I don't have that gun. I don't have the Luxon. I definitely did fight the Fusilier a little bit ago.
Okay. Did you get the Mimic Tooth necklace as a boss drop?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely on the same run because that's rare.
Yeah. Did you pick it up?
Of course.
Do you still have it?
Yes.
Oh.
Is there a reason I wouldn't?
I mean, I dropped it because, like, mimics are slow, and you don't need keys on this run.
Mimics are slow, but I kept it for the extra pedestal item. I am eating crap against the mimic right now, and only got a turtle problem for it. I got 99 problems and turtles 1.
I wish I had 99 turtles.
Yeah, I wish I had 99 turtles and 1 problem rather than
99 turtles. Frankly, like, the item is quite rude to turtles, calling it a turtle problem when you pick it up, it says it's a turtle problem, but it's only 1 problem. So is the first turtle just the problem? Because it's already turtle problem. It's just 1 problematic turtle and all of his friends. Or is the problem that he thinks that surrounding himself with people exactly like him is going to make him feel fulfilled?
It's an echo chamber posse kind of thing going on.
They should call it the Turtle Echo Chamber.
They should. I've also been completely wrong this entire time. I don't have turtle problem. I have Super Space Turtle, the friend, the god.
Ah, that's no problem. You do have what is probably the statistical equivalent of 99 turtles, base turtles. It's way better. And I did beat Mr. Dragon because I got
I'm in my dragon fight right now.
I got a very lucky map.
I got the map against the Bombardier as well, and then I just didn't manage to execute the path as fast.
I think I went. Did you get the option to go to fight him early and you skipped it
The dragon?
for speed? No, the bombardier. The Fusilier.
No, I fought the bombardier immediately. I usually try and rush those
Okay.
bosses if I get like the opportunity because of the map.
A lot of the times they drop the map, and a weirdly high amount of the time, I find on the forge, the path to the dragon is through that boss usually.
Yeah. I find that typically also. I'm just gonna polish off the dragon with the fat line here. We'll be all good.
All good. All
Whew.
both.
Good ep. Honestly, I felt it was quite close as well.
It was very close. So, you know, it's one of those situations where like an ammo drop could have solved it. Probably. You know, an ammo drop in one direction or the other could have been the deciding factor.
How long did you hold your starting ammo drop?
I just didn't even use it. I switched it for another thing. It's too slow. No, I didn't use it because I just didn't think about it. I switched my item for lead skin. I feel like I had something in between there.
Okay, lead
I
skin
had
is
lead skin near the end.
extremely good. One cycle to heart. I'm going to be going up to the gun to shoot myself. I'll stay along the ride. Well done. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Well done on the conversation.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Why can't everyone in all social situations that I go to just tell me well done on the conversation?
Oh,
Just-
that would alleviate so much stress for me. Just knowing, okay, cool. I'm not going to leave this conversation with the fear that I said something wrong and this person now hates me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I looked at they looked at me weird. It must have been because I looked at them weird. I shouldn't have looked at them weird.
Yep.
I mean, I curse my wandering eye or whatever. I don't know. Toby, edit that out. Edit that out, please. Thank you. So you done?
Yeah, no, I'm completely done.
All right, fantastic. Well then, thank you everybody for watching. Links in the description for both channels where you'll find all kinds of things. Videos mostly. Thank you. See you next time.
Adios.